up.
Yep.
Go ahead, big bro.
All right. Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
double honors to the apostle elders of great millstone who charge us truth or who will, and a mighty shalom to the brothers, teaching week in and week out, providing the truth, to the flock, and the mighty shalom to the flock, the believers, doing their best, to read every day, watch videos to best of their ability, and to be obedient to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
That's it.
So with this lesson, we're gonna go into what we seen yesterday with DJ T,
Okay.
and his inauguration. Going and speaking great things, and then bringing persecution eventually. So we're gonna start with Revelations 12 and 12.
Come on, you can speak before you do that. You can speak on those laws, a couple of those laws.
Oh yeah, Salakia. So yeah, some of the things that he passed, as soon as he got in office, waging war on the cartels, waging war pretty much on the immigrants,
Yeah,
the illegal immigrants.
That's it.
Yeah. What else?
Because that's a part of the persecution. Because the face of terror, it's not going to be just some, like a, Osama, or these other, countries like in Syria, whatever. Hey, the face of terror, it's going to be you, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake, it's going to be Jake. You see what I'm saying? And this is what, we starting off this video with this great rap, man, because this devil understands, what he's up against, man. Seeing that he's trying to be like the Most High, and with that, man, he's gonna, just try to destroy and come, and come after the saints. You see what I'm saying? That's following Yahweh Shai, man.
And if I may answer your point, this war is gonna be right here in America, right in Central America, So it's not gonna be all the way across the world and this type of thing, It's gonna be right here in our backyard.
That's it, yeah. Hell yeah, definitely, man. All right, now you can go.
This is Revelations 12 and 12. It says, Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Yeah, so in this second his second term, he claimed in the first term it was pretty much the calm before the storm, But this second term, he's going to show his horns. He's going to persecute those he deemed worthy of persecution, through the elites, So the Israelites, and all who come in the way of his tyranny.
His agenda.
Yeah, and his agenda.
Yeah, because his agenda is pretty much to have a totalitarianism type of state. Or nation, man. Meaning all one, under one rule, man, under one umbrella, man. And they're gonna try to make these little proxy wars and these things to kind of, what I'm saying, give a reason on why he's coming down. You see what I'm saying? And that, we need to join together, with the face of terror. We need to join together, Hey, but guess what, man? Hey, he's really the devil. You see what I'm saying? That's actually causing all this confusion, man. Yep. He's the one who's actually behind all these wars, behind all these plagues and pestilence. All right, behind all these fires, these forest fires, behind all the dropping of those bombs, man, in Syria and in Israel, all right, and he's behind that, man. He's behind all that, man. Okay, and really, this devil is spread too thin. You see what I'm saying? This is why he's going to be mad as hell, man. He understand these tricks, and these devices that he's trying to pull through is not working. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead. You was about to say something?
I got the word totalitarianism.
Come.
And I got a precept for you to back it up as well. So I'm going to get that precept.
That word?
That word.
Come.
Totalitarianism. It says a system of government that is centralized and dictatorial,
Mm-hmm.
and requires complete subservience to the state. Yeah, so it's going to require everybody to be under one rule, underneath
That's
a
it.
dictator, to be to pretty much slaves or be captives.
That's it.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's it. Yeah. Hey, which goes into that book. What's that book? I got that book right quick. Slide it. 1 second. It's right here. Bear with us. Oh man, it's the Communist Manifesto. You know, this book they called the Communist Manifesto, man, and in that book, it's this the subject of the book is the proletarians, all right, and the bourgeoisies being the ones, the elites, the ones who's ruling, all got total control over the money and the whereabout that, what, like I said, the government, the system of government, you see what I'm saying, who pretty much controls the minds of the people, and controls what people eat, what they think, you know how they have sex, all that shit. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna control. They pretty much want to control everything, man. That's pretty much your everyday life now. That you deem as you would say private. It's not gonna be private no more. You know what I'm saying? So in this book, Communist Manifesto, the proletarians is the working class citizens, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and those working class citizens is pretty much, you see what I'm saying, taking advantage of the elites or the bourgeoisies that has total control, over the system, man. And eventually the proletarians, it's gonna come, it's gonna figure out, oh man, we getting played, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what, man? They gonna come, they gonna eventually come against the bourgeoisies, man, the elites, man. And these damn elites know this shit, man. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
They put it in their books. They put it in their movies. You see what I'm saying? Through their predictive programming. Okay. And with that, man, guess what, man? Hey, this shit, it's finna be a total war up in this motherfucker, man. It's a civil war, man. The Egyptian against the Egyptian, man. What you got, something?
I could hold off on the other precept.
Okay, come.
It was just going into how you said that they're pretty much they spread it thin. But I'll get a different one.
Go ahead.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and 15.
Yep. That's it.
It says, "For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands."
Yeah, and this is a prophecy. You see what I'm saying? In 2nd Esdras, and Esdras, he's talking about, and what he's seeing is civil war, man, in the streets. War in the streets, man, of Babylon the Great. You feel what I'm saying? These are during the end times, man. Okay, and the modern day sword is the what? It's a rifle, man. Okay? So guess what, man? He's seeing it's going to be one people fighting against another, man. Okay, go ahead.
2nd Esdras 15 and 16. "For there shall be sedition amongst men." It's like among men.
Yeah, sedition is like an uprising or upheaval. You see what I'm saying? All right, against the elites, man, like what I was just saying in this book, Communist Manifesto, man. All right, go ahead.
"And invading one another."
Invading one another, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, they gonna be coming. Hey, you think your neighbor? It show you that in that movie. What's that? Not Leave the World Behind, is it? When
Just a few of them.
Yeah, when dude tried to go to his neighbor's house, and he was like, nah, I think that was Leave the World Behind, something like that.
It was
Yeah,
in Purge as well.
Yeah, it was in Purge. Yeah, it was a couple of them, man. Like, no, man, no, I don't know you like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, it's finna get ugly out here, man. Go ahead.
"They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power."
They ain't gonna care, about the chief of police. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna care about the mayor. All right, because guess what? The course of pretty much they ain't gonna listen to these politicians and these governors and these mayors no more. No, man, they gonna take matters in their own hands, man.
Yep.
Because they seen the results of trusting in this damn devil, man.
Yeah.
And waiting on this damn devil for some results, man. So they like, man, fuck that shit, man. We finna take matters in our own hand, man. All right, that was it on that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, you can keep going.
Yeah, we keep going. Yeah. I can end off in the 19th verse.
Come on.
2 Corinthians 15 to 17. A man shall desire to go into a city,
Yeah.
and shall not be able.
Hey, man, that's gonna be, through these, these 15-minute cities. You see what I'm saying? That they're gonna try to implement up, and they're gonna have the military
Checkpoints.
at these checkpoints, man, making sure you're able to go into this city or to another city, through that martial law. You see what I'm saying? Hey, we see this through the spirit, man, because of the prophecy that was given to us, man. And what we're doing is we're relaying this message, you know what I'm saying, to the common folk, and mostly to our people, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, but we know and understand that our people ain't gonna take heed to this message. But guess what? Nevertheless, what it say in Ezekiel 2, whether they hear or forbid, you see what I'm saying? Guess what? The word gotta go out, man.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? Whether you believe it or not. Go ahead.
2 Corinthians 15 and 18.
Mhm.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
Mm-hmm.
The houses shall be destroyed,
Mhm.
and men shall be afraid.
Yeah. That's it, man. Men shall be afraid, man. Hey, what's that say about you women? Okay? Hey, you women ain't got a chance. If men gonna be afraid and in travail and holding they stomachs like a pregnant woman, guess what? You women, hey, Isaiah 4:1 is gonna really take place very soon, man. Okay, and the reason why you don't believe it is because you're under the protection and you're at ease. Isaiah, what's the 32? But you're under the protection of your fucking daddy, man. All right, Esau Edom. Okay, but once you get ready to call that 911, all right, and nobody picks up, all right, you get ready to call that ambulance service and nobody comes, okay, you get ready to call your big brother or your dad or whatever it is, you see what I'm saying, and you can't, and that motherfucker go to a dial tone, guess what, man? Hey, you gonna need the men of the Lord or the men that you've shitted on and turned your back on and disrespected. Guess what, man? In them days, you gonna wish you had them, man. That's why the Lord say He gonna make a man more precious than fine gold in them days. Valuable, man. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Spirit, we're going into this because I just got done watching the show American Primeval.
Mm-hmm.
Going into pretty much the Mormons trying to take over gas, land, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But just long story short, pretty much, Jacob's Trouble is gonna be the Wild West times 10. You know.
That's it. Oh yeah. God.
And the women was terrified during that time. You know, and that's why they have to marry certain men. You know, and certain men with a certain value or a certain stature, because if they didn't, they was gonna get raped, robbed, and tortured.
That's it. That's it, man.
It was free game out there.
Hey, man, the only reason why these women, have that attitude that they have now, man, is only because of the protection of Esau, man, which goes back, ancient times with this pact that they made in the garden, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. But slowly this devil is falling, man. His power is falling, man. All right? He's no longer to rock a motherfucker to sleep with his words, man. Hey, now, because we starting to see through this devil, man, through these devil's lies, man.
Now you got to use force.
Right. Now he going to really show who he really is, which is going to open up a lot of people's eyes, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn. They were saying these motherfuckers was the devil all the time, but now I really see. Okay? All right, let's go back to the scriptures.
I got a precept after this.
Okay,
go finish this. Mm-hmm. This is, I believe it's in the same book. Mm-hmm. 2 Corinthians 15 and 19. God. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
A man ain't gonna have no pity on his neighbor, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, motherfucker ain't gonna feel sorry about none of that shit. Coming in your crib, taking your food, ravishing your women, your daughters. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't gonna have no pity about that shit, because it's gonna be a lawless state, man. It's gonna be a place where there will be no more laws, man. Like you say, the Wild Wild West, man. Any man for himself.
On steroids.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So guess what, man? Hey, get ready. Get ready for that, man. Okay? A man ain't gonna have no pity for that, man. Guess what, man? Your food that you've been storing up, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, all this. Hey, guess what, man? You storing that shit up for a motherfucker that's gonna come in your crib and tie your ass up, you know? Hey, that's why Isaiah 33 and 6, you know what I'm saying? The Lord said, hey, he was going to make us stable in these times, man. What he say? My saints shall eat, all right, but you shall thirst, okay? Hey, the Lord, slack it, but you should hunger, you know? Hey, my saints shall drink, but you shall thirst. Okay, the Lord, hey, that's when the protection of the Lord is really going to show, man, all right? The Lord is going to lift up that standard when this devil come in like the flood, man. You got something?
I'm gonna finish this off, and I got something for you. Continue on in 2 Corinthians 15 and 19. But shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation.
That's it, man. Which goes into what we went into yesterday, man. Hey, really, it's gonna be a famine, but like you say, it's gonna be a famine, a physical famine as well, too, man. You know. But a famine of the word, but hey, this talking about an actual famine, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? You got something else?
Yeah. This is 2 Corinthians 16 and 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
That's it, man. And that goes into that great wrath, man. You know, because hey, these devils is gonna come down and persecute, persecute the saints, man. You see what I'm saying? That persecution is that's where they say those perilous times, you know, or Daniel said what? It's going to be a time as if
I got that too.
As it never been before on the earth, on the face of the earth, man. You know? Go ahead, big bro.
2 Corinthians 16 and 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
Hey, madman, just like you see this damn devil on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Right, on my screen, it's like it. You know, hey, this motherfucker gonna be furious, man. Yep. You know, and he's really gonna show, you know what I'm saying, his blessing in these days, man. He's really gonna show his hatred that the scriptures talked about in Ezekiel chapter 35. You know? With that perpetual hatred that he got against you, Jay. And you really think that this devil mean you well.
Right.
But you don't know the history. And a lot of them know the history, but they try to cover it up.
Or be docile.
Yeah, oh, well, that was back then. Man, this devil, this is the same spirit, man. And the motherfuckers that was hanging you, chopping your dick off. You see what I'm saying? Cutting the babies out the mother's womb. Feeding our kids to gator bait. You see what I'm saying? Knocking your teeth out with a chisel and a hammer, man, to force feed you. All right? Man, these the same devils. Putting a horse on both ends, or one got your hands and the other one got your legs. And you hit the damn horse's ass, and that motherfucker go one way and the other horse go another, and split your ass in half. Come on, man. This the same devil. But what? How soon do Jake forget? Right. And you know what? That don't surprise me. Because guess what, man? Jake was forgetting about the Lord and the miracles that the Lord gave to him. Right in front of your face. You see what I'm saying? Right in front of him. So guess what, man? Hey, these are going to be the times of the Lord's vengeance, bro. Yeah. This going to be the time where the Lord is going to put his vengeance mainly on his people, bro. So it is what it is. That's why it's very important that we get under the covering, all right, of the Lord, bro. You know, and try to do what we need to do within this ministry to the best of our ability, bro. Go ahead, big bro. I don't want to rouse
the spirit. We're going right into that.
Come.
Then we're going to go into that Daniel. This is 2 Corinthians 16 and 72.
You got it.
For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. So, you know, so some of us going to be pilgrims, you know.
That's it, yeah. That's what the scripture say. That's it, man. Be like pilgrims on the earth, man. That's what the scripture say, man. You know, and when you consider a pilgrim, man, a pilgrim really ain't he moving from place to place, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He really can't, stay in one place at one time, bro. Why? Because he on the mission, like the book of Eli. Yeah. He was on the mission, bro. And that's us, man. We on the mission, man, until our Lord come and save us, man. We Lord willing, we be those men, come save us and whomever is with us. What is crazy? The righteous is what? Gonna scarcely be saved, bro. That scarcely meaning that what? In the nick of time. Almost. Barely, you know? You know? And what does that say for the 2/3 of our people in these other nations, man? Go ahead.
2 Corinthians 16:73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire.
That's it, man. Then it's gonna know who the Lord dealing with, man. It's gonna be known, man. It's gonna be evident. Okay? And the Lord always, you know, did miracles among his people, man. You know? This is the time where the Lord is really about to, he's visiting the earth. He's coming back to claim what's his, man. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't gonna be nothing you devils can do about it, man. Go ahead.
Last verse, 2 Corinthians 16:74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same.
The Lord said he was gonna deliver us, man. You know, like when this devil come down with wrath upon us, man, the enemy come in like a flood, man, the Lord gonna lift up that standard, bro. All right? And that standard is gonna be his miracles, man, part of his miracles, man, and using us, you know, as a forefront of those miracles, man. The Yahweh Shai is gonna be there with us, man, like in the time of Egypt. Okay? He's gonna be there with us, man. And he said, guess what? He's gonna save us, man. And he stood true by his word, because he said, no man shall redeem you, man. All right? And what he said, what? I'm not gonna meet you as a man. You feel what I'm saying? You see the irony of the Lord? And the Lord, hey, he powerful, bro. Lord cold, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you really think about it, it's like, man, you know, he set all this shit up. You know what I'm saying? You know, he set it up to, you know, to come, you know, to come catch us like, oh, you know what I mean? That's the spirit of the Lord. That's beautiful, bro. You know, that's why it's important to have hope and faith in the Lord, bro, and store up your treasures in heaven, bro. Yeah. And, you know what I'm saying? And become a new creature in Yahweh Shai and change. All right? And you have that new life, man. The Lord gonna see that, man. And what he said, he's not gonna, you know, forget to reward your labor of love. Yeah. Roughly paraphrasing. You know? Because guess what, man? It's not an easy thing to change your trajectory in life, man, in this fucking kingdom, man. When this shit is right before your face, you see what I'm saying? And you can pretty much, you know, have it all in this motherfucking kingdom. If you, the more wicked you are, you can have abundance, man. You know what I mean? Shit, right? But hey, but we choosing to do what Moses did, bro. You know, he'd rather suffer with his people. You know what I'm saying? Than to be in a high seat, you know, in Pharaoh's motherfucking kingdom, bro. Go ahead.
That's what I was just about to say. We'd rather lose our life on this side.
That's
it. Than to us and you know, be something on this side.
That's it, man. That's what Yahweh Shai said. He that's not worthy to lose his life. You know, his father, his mother, his wife, you know, his kid, whatever, is not worthy of me, bro. Why? Because we know the Lord gonna get that shit back to us. Not shit, Slakia, but he gonna get that back to us. You know what I'm saying? In the kingdom, bro. Right. Then some, though. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, listen, bro, we gladly lay our life down, man. We gladly lay the old man down and this world down, man. You know what I mean? We done sold everything we had, like that parable of the merchant man. Yeah. And guess what? We bind into Yahweh Shai, bro. Go ahead, what you got, bro?
I got that.
The next scripture.
Daniel 12:1.
That's good.
Went into Jacob's trouble.
Con.
So this is Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was seen. There was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book.
The elect, bro. You see what I'm saying? The elect is going to be delivered, bro. You see what I'm saying? At the 1/3 and 144,000, they're gonna be delivered, bro. You know, and it's going to be a time where it's never been before. It never been before on the earth, bro. You know, you should say something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he sent one of his chief angels, you know, to watch over us, you know, protect us, you know,
to fight.
Yeah, to fight for us.
Michael was
archangel of war.
War, yeah.
You know.
God.
So it's gonna be a terrible time out here, you know. And the
That's it.
Lord's only gonna preserve a certain amount of people, you know.
That's it. Huh?
And that's his elect, the remnant.
Yeah, I'm the one who stood so stiffly for the name of Yahweh by Yahweh Shai, man. You know?
Con.
Yeah. You get the next scripture.
Let's see what we get. No, I like that song.
Mm-hmm. Great wrath, right? Let's go back to Revelations 12 and 12.
Kind of read that again.
Yeah, and then we can go into the definition of the devil.
Yeah. This is Revelations 12 and 12.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Mm-hmm.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea,
Mm-hmm.
for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
You know, we got nothing but a short time, man. All right? Go ahead, go into that word devil. And then you go ahead and get that Psalms 109 that I quoted before we mm-hmm.
Want me to get the blue letter?
Yeah, getting the blue letter, come.
Okay.
Well, it should go into like slander, liar, you know.